watching from. My name is Ezin of VERGETEA Properties. Happy Sunday to all of you. Information, some information about real estate. Now I have some good news for you. Good news that you would love to hear about. It's an interesting one. Seriously, you. And before I go ahead to share this good news, I want to ask about okay. Should I go ahead and share the good news before I talk about the other ones? What do you think? Um, here on my live, if you're here, you can also vibe with me. My name is Ezine, and I'm here right here in Lagos State, and I have some good news to share for investors who wants to own houses, luxury houses here in Lagos. You know, for their business, maybe for rentage, or for holiday home. Yeah. So before I share this good news, I want to talk about the best time to own a property. The best time to own a property is usually when houses are about to increase. And right now in Lagos, and right now in Lagos, we have properties that are about to increase in price. And they are in strategic locations, like locations that you would love to know about. Oh, Mr. Dove, I'm not talking to the camera. Can't you hear me? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm talking to the camera. I said, let me start all over. Okay, I am not talking to the camera. Let me. I'm trying to respond to you, Mr. Dove. I'm not talking to the camera. I don't know if you're seeing me well, or should I continue what I'm saying? Okay, let me reintroduce myself again. I said my name is Ezine of VERGETEA Properties, and I'm here to share some good news for homeowners in Nigeria, maybe for first-time homeowners. And before I go ahead to share that information, I want to talk about investors who love to buy houses when it's about to increase. And now it's even the best time to buy property because we have a lot of properties now in Lekki axis of Lagos that are about to increase in price. These properties, you can use them for your business, for your rentage, for your short-let business, and also resell to have a good return on investment. And such properties there's one located around Bijo, Jare. Beautiful property, the avocado. The avocado, by next month, the price is set to increase. I tell you, it's beautiful, luxurious. And right now, we have one bedroom apartment there selling for 60 million naira. And on the first, it increasing to another price. We also have another one, two bedrooms selling for 70 million naira right now. We also have bedroom for 85 million naira. And these houses are beautiful, spacious, fitted kitchen, and you have your own parking space. You have where you can keep your guests before they can come into your house. There's a laundry mat that you can pay for if you don't want to wash by yourself. We are currently constructing a swimming pool there right now. And do you know what? One good thing about the avocado apartment is, number one, it's spacious. Number two, majorly, you can pay an initial deposit of 5 million naira, spread the balance up to 6 months without any interest. It is 6 months interest free. I tell you. So if you key in now, it will do you good because by next month, I mean, first of next month, the price will increase. So this is the best time to own strategic properties and have a good ROI, I mean return on investment. And that's not the only properties that are about to increase. You have one by Idara Scheme, not far from Macarius, beautiful, luxurious. You need to see this 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex. As at January, a 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex in Capital Lofts. That's the name of the estate. Capital Lofts was selling for 68 million naira. And right now, the smart investors that bought it as of January have gotten about 9 million naira interest rates. So it's a good one. Still under construction. And there you have to, the amenities you get are artificial lake, you get your gym facilities there and other beautiful. You need to see this environment. It's not far from a Leko junction. That's let me say few minutes to a Leko junction, not far from Macarius, Macbella Estate, and Gracious Morganites. You can also buy land there. You can also buy, we have 300 square meters for sale there. We have 400 square meters for sale there. We also have 600 square meters. And in no time, it will increase. I'm telling you the truth. This is the best time to buy. This is the best time. Mr. Dove, can I tell you in French? I don't speak French. I'm sorry. I do not speak French. I speak only English. Okay? Yeah, I do not speak French. Maybe you can teach me. Maybe you can teach me, Mr. Dove. Hi, Chizzy. Chi, Osi, good evening. Mr. Dove, you can teach me French because I don't know how to speak one. So back to what I was saying. So these are properties we can buy now. In the next 6 months, you're having a good return investment, just like the avocado I mentioned. The apartment is just you need to see this. Very, very beautiful. I'm telling you the truth. Hi, GOC. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for vibing. So the avocado apartment is beautiful. The ambiance is lovely. You need to see this. We have 1-bedroom apartment there. We have 2-bedroom apartment there. We have 3-bedroom apartment there. And the prices are pocket friendly. Something you can do within 6 months without any interest. I'm telling you the truth. This is the best time to own it because by next month it will increase in price. Sorry, Mr. Dove said, sorry, I only know French. I don't know English. Please, maybe you try and download an app that can interpret for you. I do not know how to speak French. I don't know how to speak French, please. Mr. Dove, I can't speak French, please. Okay. Maybe you can manage the English just the way I'm saying it. Okay. I know you can hear me. Maybe you're kidding. Okay. So if you do not want to buy apartments and have a good return investment within few weeks, you can own the one by Capital Lofts, not far from Macarius, from Macbella, and in no time to increase. Another property that you will buy and have a good ROI return investment is MN Estate Properties. Right now, as I speak, currently, MN Phase 3 is sold out. Sold out. There are no more lands to buy there, except maybe somebody wants to resell. See what I usually tell people. I remember a client of mine bought a property at MN Phase 3 for 12 million naira. 12 million naira for 500 square meters. Now, the same 12 million naira land as at 2 years is now 39 million naira, to the point that the company is no more selling. You see? So the best time to buy a property is no more yesterday, it is now. And unfortunately, they sold us. I want to say congratulations to everyone who keyed in to that property. And right now, we're also selling cars there. We have 4-bedroom Kakas duplex with a BQ sitting on 500 square meters. And it's going for 125 million naira. We also have another one in MNSA Phase 3 that is sitting on 650 square meters for 140 million naira. And this is strictly for investors who love Kakas. You know, Kakas, what I mean by Kakas is the company will do it like 70%, 60-70%. You finish up the remaining. Like you do your screeding, you do your wiring, you do the electrical works, I mean wiring, yeah. You do the plastering, the screeding, you know, do the floor and all, and put in your gates, and that's Kakas. Kakas is usually 60-70%. You finish up the remaining. Okay, you do not have to worry about anything again. No building approval and anything. The company has done everything. Your own is to just finish up the house and packing. And currently we have about 15 houses. If I'm correct, it's up to that. Yeah, and bungalows by the company did cars, and the owners are finishing up by themselves. This is lovely. Oh, Mr. Dove, bonjour, je m'appelle. Oh, goodness, I don't know how to interpret it. I do not speak French. Maybe you can help me to interpret a little bit. Yeah, so MNSA part is just one of the best as well. And right now, like I said, MFS 3 land is all sold out. We have only carcass duplex. If you want to own a carcass duplex, 4-bedroom carcass duplex with a big queue sitting on 500 square meters, we have it for 125 million naira. You want the one with large space where you can maybe have a garden by the side. You can maybe do 650 square meters. We have payment plan up to 12 months, which is beautiful, lovely. Now, there is also another one in Mini State. It is called Terra. And Terra, now, any moment from now, Terra will be sold out. Any moment from now, Terra will be sold out. So if you do not want to hear sold out, this is the best time to own a plot of land in Terra Estate. At Terra Estate, we have 300 square meters selling for 24 million naira. We also have 500 square meters selling for 35 million naira. We also have corner piece. If you're the kind of person that love corner piece plots, this is the best time, because corner piece plots is 4 square meters, extra for 4 square meters. Yeah, and it is 39 million naira. So it's a good one. Just depend on what you want. These are beautiful estates. These are lovely estates. I've mentioned about 3 now. These 3 estates is where you can buy, and in no time you have a good ROI. And don't forget, Emin Estate is situated not far from the airport. And you and I know that in Lagos is a big place, it's the economic hub of Africa. I mean West Africa, I must say, because the airport we've been talking about, you'll be shocked to find out one day that it is now here. So the best time to buy a property, it is around the airport is now. So if you've not keyed into any property around Lekki Ebe Expressway, especially the genuine ones, the ones we see of all, the ones facing either the expressway or beside the airports, this is the best time to do that. I'm telling you the truth. So all I've just mentioned are properties that you can buy and have good return investment within a short period of time. And the time is now. I mean, the time is right now. The avocado, like I mentioned, is increasing on the 1st of September. So smartest investors, you know what I mean. You can key in now to have another ROI added to your money. And when you wake up, you want to sell, we have a good buyer. You can use it for your short let. And don't forget, dirty December is in. You will make madass money. You pimp it to your test and make your money. You can also decide to say, I want to do outright. I want to pay all at once. I want to pay within 3 months. So I'll meet up with my dirty December, use it for short let and make good money. It is located in Abbey, Georgia area. You make your money back. I tell you the truth. Apartment is fast selling right now in Lekki. It is fast. It's just like water. Money na water. Apartment is like water now. People are buying it back to back. So do not sleep on it at all. At all. So these properties I mentioned are properties that you can buy and have good ROI. I mean, good return on investment. So if I'm telling you this, I know what I mean. Mr. Dove, you said, please, I can't even write in English. Oh my goodness, what do we do? Because I want you to understand what I'm saying, and it's very important. What do we do? I want you to understand this. How can you help? So let it not be as if I'm talking to only myself and the rest of us that can hear and understand English. I have Chi Osi. Chi Osi, you said hi. That means you speak English, right? But Mr. Dove, you wrote. Oh my goodness. But you wrote in English. You said, please, I can't even write in English. But you wrote. You're teasing. You're kidding. I know you're playing. Because who typed these ones for you? You typed it by yourself. Obviously, you did. You did. Oh, okay. Before I continue, I want to ask, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I want to start a poll right now. If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. Can hear me, say yes before I continue. Because I really want to give you value right now. I really want to give value right now. For a long time, I've not been doing this. So I've seen the need to enlighten people about real estate. Sometimes the social media and people in it tell people what they want to hear. Even the bad ones, the ones that are untrue, the ones that are not true, they put it here just to make money. So we that are in the field, we need to also educate people, tell you what is happening in the industry. So you will not feel, oh, it is all lie or it is all fake. No, real estate can never be fake, except you buy bad properties or properties that are not yielding fruit. If you buy properties in good location, you will enjoy. It's like block money. I'm telling you the truth. So if you can hear me, say yes. I started a pool right now. If you can hear me, say yes, say yes. Can somebody talk to me? I do not want to end the pool. You can hear me, say yes. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Still have a lot of information to share with you. So if you can hear me, say yes, I can continue. Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Okay, who else can hear me here? Please, let's make this our class very interactive. Please, let's make it very interactive. Very, very interactive. If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. Can you say yes? If you can hear me, say hello, say yes. Let me know that I'm not talking to myself. Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Who else can hear me here? Chiosi, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Encourage me by saying yes so I can continue because I have another information I want to share with you. The essence is I want to guide you through the process of owning genuine and valuable properties. That is why in fact, I've started doing this. I want to educate you, like enlighten you, to give you value, help you buy right properties in genuine location, properties in strategic locations. That is why I am here. So you can hear me, encourage me by saying yes, encourage me by saying yes. Encourage me by saying yes. You can also share. If you can hear me, say yes. I want to know that I'm not talking to myself. Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Because I'm basically here to give value, to give you the recent happenings, why you should buy properties that are about to increase. It has properties with CFO, with building approval. This is the best time to buy them because in no time those properties will increase in price. You may or may not be able to afford them as at that time. Sometimes it might not be that you cannot afford them. It could be that you've made something valuable or something where you're supposed to have made money. You allowed it to slide by. So if you can hear me, say yes, so I can continue and let's roll on. Let's roll on. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can I end the poll right now? Can everybody hear me? Don't forget, my name is Ezine of VERGETEA Properties, your realest, consistent realtor. And if you're here, you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe to always be notified each time I make a post. To also get quality videos I make, because each time I go out, I have you in mind. I'm not serving myself. I go out there to make sure I get valuable properties for people who are not around, who are maybe working, who need somebody to help them, a realtor like me, or an investor in diaspora who need a genuine realtor out there. That is why I put myself out there always to make you understand that in as much as there are fake people, there are still genuine people doing the real thing. And I'm one of them. So if you can hear me, say yes, so we can continue. Can everybody hear me? Mr. Dove, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. It seems everybody can hear me. Okay. So I should continue, right? Should I continue? Can everybody hear me? Can everyone hear me? Please, I don't want to talk to myself. Okay, let me assume that everyone is hearing me. Let me assume that everybody's hearing me. So let me end the poll. We end the poll right now. I end the poll. It means everyone can hear me. So let's continue. So having listed, I listed about 3 properties. Number 1, I listed the avocado. The avocado, let me start all over again. The avocado in Abijo, GRA, Aja, Lekki, Lagos. Okay. Oh, I had a little network glitch. Okay. Call out the estate again. The estate I want you to look out for and call me. Either you call me or chat me up so I can give you more information on how you can subscribe or ask for subscription form or ask more of the details so I can give you that freely without charging. You can come for inspection free without charging. One is to just look at it, ask for maybe the file number of the building approval. You can ask for the title document. I give it to you, and when you're satisfied, you can fill your subscription form and start up with it. And I said number 1 is the avocado apartment. And right now at the avocado apartment, 1 bedroom apartment currently is selling for 60 million naira. And you can make 5 million naira initial deposit, spread your balance up to 3 months without any interest, 6 months without any interest. You can spread your balance up to 12 months with interest. You can spread it up to 18 months. You can spread it as far as 24 months. Yes, the avocado apartment, you can spread your balance up to 24 months. The only thing is you can only make 0 to 6 months interest free. If you want to pay outright is considered either 3 months or 6 months. Those periods, you are not to pay interest rate at all. It's just the money you're paying, aside the documentation and all of that. It's just the money. You're not paying any interest rate at all. Now, if you say, Ezine, look, I want to go for the 2 bedroom apartment at the Avocado luxury apartment in Abijo, GRA, Lagos, Nigeria, it is going for 70 million naira. And you can also make the same 5 million naira initial deposit, spread your balance up to 3 months without any interest at all, 6 months without any interest at all. Then you can also spread it up to 12 months. For 12 months, we pay interest rates. For 18 months, we pay interest rates. For 24 months, we pay interest rates. That is that. And you can also say, isn't it, look, I want to own a 3 bedroom apartment at the Avocado Luxury and Smart Estate, Abijo GRA, here in Aja, Lekki, Lagos. It is going for 85 million naira. And you have to make the same 5 million naira initial deposit, spread it up to 3 months without interest, 6 months without interest, up to 18 months, 12 months. These ones are with interest. From 12 months to 24 months, you pay interest rates. Yeah, you can ask for the details. It has building approval, it has C of O. I'm telling you, and on the 1st of September, in few weeks' time, it's not up to, today is 24th. Today is 24th, meaning in few days' time. In few days, it's not up to few. I was even calling few weeks. No, in few days, today is 24th. Let me check. Today is 24th, meaning in few days' time, the price will increase. So if you're to key in right now, you make a good ROI, meaning you will make a good return on investment. It is in a strategic location, not far from ShopRite, Shangotedo, not far from Aja, not far from Mayfair Garden, not far from a lot of other places that you can look out for here in Aja. Now, there are other ones. Another one is Capital Lofts. Capital Lofts, there we have 3 bedroom terrace duplex. 3 bedroom, we have 3 bedroom semi-detached duplex selling for 77 million naira for outright payment. There's nothing like 3 months interest free. It's only outright, all at once payment, or you can make a payment up to 18 months. Yes, there we are set to give you artificial lake, 24-hour security. We're set to give you gym facilities, ambience, lovely ambience, serene environment, and all. And there as well at Capital Loft, located around Idara Scheme, not far from Eleko Junction, not far from Macarius Place, not far from Magbella Commercial and Residential. This is where you can also get terrace. The two-bedroom terrace duplex there is selling for 71.5 million naira. You can either pay all at once or spread it up to 18 months. Now, you can also say, okay, Zine, look, I want to buy land at Capital Loft, like the estate I just mentioned, not far from Eleko. I want to buy land and build for myself. We have land there for sale. We have 300 square meters for 63 million. You can spread your balance just the way you want it. We have 400 square meters for sale. We have 600 square meters for sale. Just DM me to find out how you can do all of that. Beautiful. Now, that is that. Now, at Emin Estates, like I mentioned, we have carcass detached duplex, 4-bedroom carcass detached duplex, strictly for investors who love to finish the interior by themselves, to do the electrical work by themselves, the squidding and the plastering. This is for you. A 4-bedroom detached carcass duplex with a BQ is 125 million naira, sitting on 500 square meters. We also have one sitting on 650 square meters, just for you to finish up by yourself. Alpha Male, good evening. What is this? Okay, I'm giving the latest information concerning real estate in Lagos, Nigeria. And I'm talking about properties that is about to have a good ROI. They're about to increase in price. So the best time to purchase them is right now. And that is why I'm educating people on that. I have two set of information I want to share. This one is what I'm currently sharing, and I'm about to share the second one. So at MN State, we have Carcass Duplex for the sale in case MN State Phase 3, in case you're interested. Then Sierra is about to end sales. Like the sales will be wrapping up soon because people are really keen into it. There we have 300 square meters, we have 500 square meters. Just ask me for these properties because they are at strategic locations, they are beautiful, they are lovely. We also have affordable ones. We have the Fairmont Estate, we have where you can buy commercials and residential. That is that. Now, I have a good news. The good news is, for the first time in Nigeria, our President Tinubu, has set aside 250 billion to help ordinary citizens own a home, not just for the rich, but for everybody. It is making me smile, and I know you would love this as well. And this information is strictly for first-time home buyers. Do you speak French as well? I see people asking you to speak French as well. Alpha Male, I don't speak French. Yeah, I do not speak French. I speak English. So I hope the French speaking investor will understand. I did not speak French, please. You have to pardon me. Mr. Dove asked that he doesn't understand English pretty well. I don't know, maybe he's kidding. I don't I don't know, but I can see maybe he is because he said, "Are you able to see my comments?" I was saying I can hear you. Okay. Mr. Dove said he can hear me. Okay. Okay, and he said I should continue in French. But you're typing in English. I know you're kidding because if you can type in English, obviously you can hear me. If you can type in English, oh, you can hear me now. I can as well speak Yoruba for you or Igbo. Which one do you want to hear? Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. I'll speak Nigerian English for you. That's what I'm using. The thick asset. I'm using the thickest assets. Olivia Blessing, please, I do not speak French. Please, I do not speak French. I speak only English, please. But I know bonjour is good morning, right? Good morning, madam. Please, I do not speak French. I only hear bonjour. I can't go any further. So please, I do not. Madam Olivia, blessing. Please, I do not. I did not. Okay, okay. Alpha male said, I'm not gay, by the way. I never said so. I never said so. I never said so. I never called you one. I never called you said I'm not gay, by the way. But nobody said that. Did anybody say that? Did anybody mention that? Nobody did. Alpha male, nobody did. Okay. So let me continue. So having listed the properties you should buy now before they increase, and of which if you buy them now, you will have good return on investment as a smart investor. So that is that. So I have another information to share, which I've started already, and I started seeing messages and I started replying. Okay, let's continue. I said, for the first time in Nigeria, President Tinubu has set aside 250 billion naira to help tackle housing deficit in Nigeria. Dove called you gay? Why? Dove, why would you say that? I'm sorry, Mr. Alpha Male. Please forgive him. So can we continue? Can we continue? Can we? But I kind of like this. You guys are making this live interesting. Very interesting. I love this. This is good. It shows that it shows you can hear me, you understand what I'm saying, right? Oh wow, I'm honored. And I start again by appreciating you all for being here. The last time I came here, I saw about 100 people and I was thrilled. I was impressed. It shows. Okay, this message is head for review. Few message. Let me see. Okay, Dove said he didn't call you gay. Oh, Alpha Male, forgive. He said he never called you gay. Yeah, I know. Dove would not say a thing like that. Maybe he never said that. So I am here to say thank you so much. Like, I checked and I saw about 100 people were on my life and I was so thrilled, so impressed. It means you were listening to my conversation. You found it interesting. And I'm so honored. Thank you. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I want to encourage you by asking you to interact. Ask me questions. Let's interact. Let's have interactive session, and I will love that a lot. So please feel free to ask me anything about what I'm saying, except the ones you ask me what I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. But concerning real estate, just ask me anything. I will help in. If it's something I cannot answer, I'll give you maybe a suggestive method. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, like I said for the first time, President Tinubu has set up aside 250 billion naira to help tackle housing deficit in Nigeria. I mean, this is massive. This is beautiful. This is this is really encouraging it's really encouraging first time home buyers to own a house. And if you're one or you're aspiring to be one, congratulations, because this is an avenue for you to own a house. I mean, get a house of your own instead of paying rent. It encourage including salary earners, and I mean, it's a good one. It's just for everyone, not only for the rich. This is just a good one. Now, to help you understand this point, I will portray them. Number one is equity distribution. Its equity distribution is 20%. Yeah. Hope everyone can hear me. Equity distribution is 20%. Think of this as a down payment. For instance, you want to buy the avocado. Let me use avocado for an example, an instance. And you want to buy two-bedroom apartment at the avocado, right? And it's going for 70 million naira. Is that okay? Should I use the avocado or should I use normal instance? Okay, let me make it very, very easy for a layman. Number one, I said I want to make you understand this facts, this information. I said our president just set aside 250 billion naira for tackling of housing deficit for first-time home buyers in Nigeria. which is very impressive. And now I want to make you understand the point I'm about to mention. I said number one is equity distribution. Now, for instance, you want to buy a house of 10 million naira. Let me use that as an instance, right? Now you have to make 20% down payments. Are you here? You have to make 20% down payment. Now, when you make 20% down payment, the government fund the remaining. The government fund the remaining for you. Now, we have another one called mortgage. This is where mortgage comes, a mortgage loan. This mortgage loan is the 80%. You have to pay 20%, right? The government settles the 80% through the mortgage loan they have introduced. And they make it very easy. Now, the remaining 8%, which is the 80%, remember I'm using an instance of 10 million naira. The remaining 8 million naira will come as a house loan from the partner bank under the government-backed program called MERIF, right? Oh, just hold on a bit. I have a little distraction. So the second one is mortgage loan, right? Mortgage loan is 80%. Remember, I've mentioned the first one. The first one is equity. Equity is 20%. For instance, you as a smart investor who wants to buy the house, you should have something to contribute. Okay, let's continue. Somebody just entered, so let's continue. Sorry for distraction. Okay, so as a smart investor, you have to contribute to the house you want to buy, which is the 20% you're paying, right? You're paying to the company that you want to buy the house from. So the government comes in and takes care of the 80%. Now that's where mortgage loan comes in. The remaining 8%, 8 million naira, which is the 80%, will come as a house loan from partner bank under the government-backed program called MERIF. Now this MERIF means the Real Estate Investment Fund. Are you here with me? Hope you're hearing me. The MERIF means the Real Estate Investment. This is a government-backed housing. This is a government-backed housing fund set up to help first. It's just majorly for first home buyers only. If you're a first home buyer, you are going to really enjoy this because it's very low and it's very encouraging. Now, this MOF means Ministry of Finance Incorporated. That's the meaning of this MOFI. Its job is to make loan cheaper and easier by partnering with bank and developers. That's the essence of using this MOF, and the government is using that to help individuals such as first home buyers to own a house here in Nigeria. Mr. Dove, you said something. I don't know, maybe because... Can you help me understand what you're saying? What did you say? Mr. Dove, what did you say? Can you type again? Do you understand what I'm saying? So like I said the MOF means Ministry of Finance Incorporated. Its job is to make loan cheaper and easier by partnering with banks and developers. Now, who qualifies for this loan? It is only for first home buyers. This is majorly for first home buyers. So what I really want you to understand is that the federal government, which is the president of Nigeria, has made buying or owning a house easier. Yeah. It is now very easy. Now we have low interest. Low interest is 9.7%. Normally, banks charge over 20% interest. Here, you just have to pay 9.7%, which makes your monthly payments much smaller and easier. So with the government helping you to get a loan, it is very easy. All you have to do is to pay. Let's assume, okay, let me go to the real world. You're buying a house of 70 million naira, right? Out of that 70 million naira you're buying, you will pay 20% upfront. You should have in your account as an investor, you should have 20% upfront money to pay to the company you're buying the house from. Now the government comes in, takes care of the rest by using, the first one is that 20% you're paying to the company is called equity distribution, right? Now the second one is mortgage loan. The mortgage loan is when the government takes care of the rest, which is 80% after you must have removed the 20% and given to the company. The government now takes care of the 80, right? Now you have low interest, which is 9.7%. Normally, bank mortgage plan is 20%. Now, because of tariff, it is now as easier and as simple as ABC. No more paying, no more paying 20%, no more paying 20%. You are now going to pay 9.7%, which makes the loan smaller and easier. And this is majorly for smart investors who are buying outright houses. I mean, finished houses. Finished houses. Oh, Afame, you're going. You want to go now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you will continue to understand what I'm saying. Okay, thank you for being here. I really appreciate. Okay, for those of us who are here who do not understand, or maybe you want me to throw more light, you can DM me, ask me more questions concerning this marriage, this government loan. Now, this 9.7% is the interest rate you are to be paying to the mortgage bank. Another way you can make it easier is, okay, another way it can be easier for you is, or maybe for you to understand what I'm talking about is, when you pay 20%, you will now have to be paying that 80% to the, okay, let me in the other way around, this is the way it is. If you pay that 20%, now the mortgage bank, which the government is using, called Marif, pays the whole sum, the whole 20%. If it's 80 million, if it's this one, they paid at the same time, just at once, all at once to the company. They paid all at once to the company. Now, you can choose depending on the age, your age, because it goes with the age. I believe they don't give more than 20 years or so, but it goes with age, you know. So if it's 10 years you opt for, you pay the bank every month, depending on how you plan to pay the money. Every month till it gets to that 10 years you opt for. And this is also applicable to taxpayers. If you're not a taxpayer, I'm sorry. Okay. Mr. Dove said it's good he left anyway. Mr. Dove, you want to go as well? Oh, I'm not happy that you guys are leaving. Is it boring? Mr. Dove, is it boring? I'm so sorry. Or Alpha Male made you angry? I'm so sorry. Please, 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 just don't know what to say right now. Please don't go. Please don't go. Mr. Dove, please don't go. It's not boring. Okay, you can stay, right? Please stay. Stay and hear me out. Okay? Hope you're not angry. Hope nobody upset you. Please don't go. Okay, nobody should be angry, okay? I'm just sharing some information, and I'm so happy that you were interacting. That's what makes this life lively. If I'm the only one talking, nobody is typing for me to answer, then it becomes boring. But if you're answering me, I feel real good about it. Because I'm giving a good information for first-time home buyers. Those that wants to own a house, but They do not want to go through the stress of, paying within 18 months. Maybe they cannot afford it. But with this Mary app, with this government loan, you can pay within 10 years. You can finish up within a stipulated time, and it will be very easy for you, provided you're working and you have a good business you're doing, and you're a taxpayer. It is going to be easy, and it's as low as 9.7%. A lot of investors, in fact, since this came out, I can't imagine. A lot of people are really, really, really keen into this. And I said, no, I'm not going to leave my clients without telling them this information. I should let you know this. So you can decide, isn't it? You know what? I'm interested. I want to own a high finished house, and I want to go with this plan. And it's beautiful. Instead of going for mortgage and pay 20% for ordinary bank, you use government owned bank, you pay 9.7%. Your own is to just pay from your own account, pay 20% to the company, and the government takes care of the 80. All you have to do is to be paying every month to the bank, to the mortgage bank, till you finish up either 10 years you opt for or so, with a low interest rate. Together with the interest rates, you are to pay back the mortgage bank, which is 9.7%. So it is very easy, and the amount is very small. So you do not have to worry about anything. Mr. Dove, Alpha Male was just, oh, Mr. Dove, please. Did he get you angry? Please forgive him. Alpha Male, please. Don't also be angry, please. Oh my goodness. I want everybody to be. What would I do on this life? I wish I can give food from here. Oh my god. Should I cook? What do I cook? And I wish I can cook food from here and give, maybe share it to everyone on this life. It's obviously, I'm not saying a lot of people, but I know people are here. I share food, maybe share rice. When I go chop rice, when I go cook rice for now. Should I go and cook rice? You want to swallow? What do I cook? Mr. Dove, please forgive him too now. Don't go. Is my class, is this life boring? I hope it's not boring. And I wish I can give drinks. I can give drinks and food from here. I'll go and cook food and bring. Cook chicken stew. Oh my. I will go and cook it though. I will go and cook. I have chicken in the fridge. The only thing is for me to go and boil rice now. Bring it out and start cooking. But just that you're not here to eat it. I wish I can share food now, so everybody go happy. They all right. Why I talk about this? I'm here to talk about this because it gives me joy that our government can do this, and they are sincere about it. A lot of people are really, really keen into this, and I told myself, my clients, my audience is not going to be left out. They're going to partake in this information, make use of it, call me and buy from me. If I'm sharing this information, then you should also patronize me. That is it. Dove said, I don't know Alpha Male. Oh, please forgive him. Forgive him, please. Forgive him. I want everybody to be happy. If you want me to go and cook rice, I'll go and cook chicken stew. Okay. I'll cook that for you, Dove. Okay, I'll cook it. I'll cook it for you. Just for you. I'll cook. So right now, I don't know whether I have any, remember I told you that the people that are qualified for this are taxpayers and first-time home buyers. If you're first time, in fact, I know of a client that use this platform to buy a house in Abuja and in Lagos. So this is an opportunity for you to own a house with a low interest rate, as low as 9.7%. Equity distribution is not bad, 20%, and mortgage takes care of 80%. This is massive. This is beautiful, and I love that. So I'm encouraging you, if you're a first-time home buyer, this is an opportunity for you to own a house in Lagos. Own a house in Lagos. especially the ones I market. One of the major company I market for has started partnering with this Imperial Bank already. Yeah, really that this thing is not a joke. It's not a joke at all. People are really really buying into this. Do you know what it means? 9.7%. 9.7%. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So if you did not understand what I said, you can ask me more questions. I'm here to answer your questions. How you can go about that. And if you need to start up with this, I can give you the mortgage bank to talk to. You can talk to the mortgage bank, you can talk to the Imperial Bank, you talk to them, you find out the terms, you continue. You opt for it. Your own is to just do the 20%, fill your subscription form, follow the process. The mortgage bank take care of the 80%, and your own is every month you will not have to pay the 9.7% and the whole money, the one you're supposed to pay to the mortgage bank in 10 years. It goes with, and it's majorly it goes with age brackets. Yeah. Mr. Dove said, how long will you be here? I don't know. I want to see if my audience can ask more questions, then I will know. So it's a good one, good investment, good way to own a house. I tell you the truth. It's a good way to own a house, I tell you. So if you have any question concerning this, just feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask me, and I'm here to answer any of your questions concerning this marriage. Remember, I said the only people that qualifies are first-time home buyers, and it's for everybody. So if you have any question, just go ahead and ask me. Go ahead and ask me, and I'm here to answer all your questions concerning this. Okay. How long does it take for a land to appreciate? It depends. Some appreciate in 6 months, some in 12 months, some 2 years, some 5 years, some 10 years. It depends on the location. It depends on the location. The people that I can remember when they told me, then I was a baby, they told me they bought Lekki Phase 1. And they waited for a long period of time. It took a long time. It took a long time. And one thing about real estate is patience. If you're not patient, if you're not a patient person, you will not be able to own real estate. You will not. If you're not patient, you cannot own property, especially investment property. I'm not talking about ready-made properties you can buy now and start building. No, I'm talking about properties you can buy and wait. You can wait for people to come and join you. You know what I mean? Investment lands are always time consuming. I must say that. Yes, usually time consuming. So it can take 2 years. It depends on the location. It can if it's a Bejulek investment land. Some of them take even as long as 10, 20 years, some 15 years, some lesser than that. Depends on when development comes into that particular area. Yeah. But just that if it's good property from a good company, genuine place, it will still be there. The one is just to have patience till it appreciates the way you want it. Mr. Dove, I hope I answered your question right. I hope I answered your question, Mr. Dove. Oh wow, you have to go for your mom's birthday. Okay, tell your mom I said happy birthday. Tell your mom happy birthday. Okay, I've answered your question, Mr. Dove. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here as well. For everyone who has joined my life, who is also here, or maybe I've not said anything. I know you will say someday, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe you're not the kind of person that say things, just talk when people are also contributing. You want to say yours, maybe in a private, you want to maybe DM me and ask your questions or whatever you want to do. A very private, you're a private person. No problem about that. You can go ahead. You can ask me, DM me. My number is on my DM. You can DM me and ask me anything concerning this mortgage loan by the government or the properties you can buy now and have a good ROI. And remember, it's part of the ones I listed. I said the avocado apartments number one. I called Capital Lofts. I called Capital Terraces. I called MNSA property, the Carcass. I also called Sierra, my Emin Estate. I called Fairmont Green and Smart Estates, both commercial and residential. So it's not left for you to say which one should I go for, which one should I not go for. So the ball is in your court. If you want to own a house, a finished house, and you do not have that bank money, come on board with this government platform. All you have to do is do 20%. They will finish up the remaining for you, and you will pay them little by little. Mr. Dove, you're going. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you join me some other time of my life. Thank you, thank you. Like I promise, I'll always be here. I try and make it as a point of duty to be here to share good information, give value to my audience, to my clients who are also here, and the aspiring ones, and the ones who are also prospecting, who wants to buy but they don't know how to go about it. I always say the best time is now. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, you can go ahead and ask me either here or by DI or by going to my DM. Yeah, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, you can also subscribe, turn on your notification button so you can always be notified each time I make a post. Isn't it is always out there giving you back to back, genuine properties here in Lagos, Nigeria. And don't forget, we do not only sell only in Lagos. If you want to buy a land or a property in Abuja, I'm here to guide you through the process and help you get you one. If you want to buy a property in Port Harcourt, I can help you get you one in a good location, both investment land and the one you can also build. You want to buy a land in Owerri, our company can do that. We'll buy for people as well. We want to buy in Anambra, our company buys for people as well. We have estate land in Anambra and we can sell to you. Sea of O land in Oka, beautiful place. You will love them, including the one in Nando, in East, and a lot of beautiful places in Anambra. So this is the best time. Where we also have. So feel free to ask me any question concerning real estate in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, and other cities as well. So for this housing deficit that the government is trying to tackle, it is really a good one. So if you're in need of a home or you're a first-time home buyer, this is an opportunity for you to own a house. Own a house right now, become a house owner by keying in, subscribing to this government platform and get it started. Provided you're a taxpayer and you are ready for it, because every month you have to be paying back to the mortgage bank, and it's small amounts because the interest rate is as small as 97.7. No, it's as low as 9.7. I said 97.7, 9.7. So it's a beautiful one. Very cool. What you can do. And you can opt for 10 years depending on your age. You can also opt for 20 years depending on your age. So they'll, once you tell them your age, give them all your necessary documents, they'll look at you, evaluate, and know which one you qualify for. So the best time is right now. Okay, so I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. So if you have any question, go ahead and ask me. Go ahead and ask me, and I'm here to answer all your questions concerning this mortgage government bank. Is here to help you pay easily and without stress. Remember, this Mary only solve ready to buy houses. They do not engage themselves in off-plan properties. Off-plan is from, you can use mortgage, normal mortgage if you want. Yeah, but this is strictly for ready to pack in houses. Okay, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. If you have any question, go ahead and ask me. If you have any question, go ahead and ask me. Let's make it as interactive as possible. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. The last time I was live, a lady requested, asked me to help her market her property, and I asked her to chat me up privately, and I never saw that. She never did, but I know she followed me. I believe she will, at least for coming to my life. I really appreciate. I really appreciate that. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, just go ahead and ask me, and I'll help you solve any real estate problems and guide you through the process of owning houses, ready to buy in houses. And if you want to buy off plan, we have off plan properties like the ones I mentioned. You can buy any good off plan from me with building approval, with C of O, you know, at good locations, the place that have good, I mean, drainage, that has in fact, you'll be sure that in no time it would increase, it would have a good return investment. So I have such properties. So feel free to ask me any questions you want to ask. You want to chat me privately, this is an opportunity for you to do that. Feel free to chat me privately, and I will answer you. And if you're here for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button, so you will always be notified each time I make a post. So go ahead right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go ahead and ask me questions. I'm here. Feel free. My name is Ezene. Feel free. Feel free. The last time I asked what I will cook for you, so you asked me questions. Those said chicken stew. I wish I can even cook that right now and give to everybody. I mean, seriously, I would love to do that, but it's not possible because you are at different locations, maybe thousands of miles away from here. So it's not possible. I'm waiting. Any question at all? I hope you understood everything I said. Hope there is no misunderstanding. Don't forget, the aim of this program is to go down on housing deficit in Nigeria, especially Lagos. So you can key in, become a partaker today. Own your beautiful home, your dream home in any good location. Especially companies that have started partnering with this these companies, these banks, these mortgage banks. You have to look out for them. Like I have Citadel that start partnering with them, so you can ask more questions. How can I get a two-bedroom terrace duplex or a three-bedroom terrace duplex at Citadel Home right here in Abemadesaya? I can help you get that. I can give you number to the Imperial Banks. You can talk to them. They'll tell you what and what to do and what not to do. How to fill the form, how you can key in, how you can come in and own your house and become a smart investor. So these are the two major information I wanted sharing, and I'm happy I shared today. My life, and I'm so happy I shared it because it's a new improvement. If the government can do that, that means they have started having us at heart. This is beautiful. So you too can key into it. People in diaspora, clients in diaspora are also keying into it. People are buying as well. So you shouldn't be left out. This is the best time to make use of this good opportunity and own yourself a dream home. Maybe a two-bedroom terrace duplex or semi-detached or a fully detached, just the way you want it. Provided it is within the stipulated amounts they approved for this loan, because they have a approved amount and the age brackets. It goes with age brackets as well. And you also have to be a taxpayer. Are you paying your tax? Are you a taxpayer? All these things count in. So if you're a good citizen of Nigeria, you can get a home with ease and with low interest, as low as 9.7%. As low as 9.7%, I'm telling you, other than going through the normal mortgage where you will pay 20%. Make use of this platform, own your house either in Lagos or anywhere good in Nigeria, but preferably Lagos, because a lot of developers are partnering with them, and by so doing, it's easier for you to key in. Maybe use any of the Imperial banks, maybe the one Citadel is currently using. If you want to own a home by Citadel, and also just feel free to DM me, feel free to ask me any questions because I'm here to answer all your questions. And don't forget, I talked about equity distribution, which is 20%. I talked about mortgage loan, which is 80%. I talked about low interest, which is 9.7%. These are key points here. And I talked about MOFE, which is Ministry of Finance Incorporated. Yeah. And I talk about Merif. Merif is the platform which the government is using to distribute this loan. And it is Morphe Real Estate Investment Fund. So these are all good. And the people that qualified majorly are the first time home buyers. So if you're a first time home buyer, this is for you. This is strictly for you. So ask me any question pertaining this or the first information I shared about the houses or apartments or duplexes or semi-detached duplexes or terraces you can buy and have an ROI, a good return on investment in no time. I can list them all like I just listed them. I called the avocado, I called capital lots, semi-detached duplex, I called capital terraces. There we have two-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ. I called land. You also buy land if you want. I called Emin Estate. We have Emin Phase 3. There we only sell carcass, detached carcass duplex with a BQ. That's 4 bedroom. We have one on 500 square meters and another one on 650 square meters, different prices. Yeah, you can also spread the balance up to 12 months. And we have Tierra by Eminent State. We have 500 square meters for 35 million. We have 300 square meters for 24 million. We have Corner Piece Plots, which is 504 square meters, selling for 39 million naira. Smart investors. We also have Jennifer's Garden, which is very, very close, a stone throw away from Eminent State Phase 1 and Eminent Phase 2 commercials. There we have 300 square meters. We also have 450 square meters. Man, we have a lot you can buy and have a good ROI. This is the best time. I'm telling you the truth. So you have to just DM me if you're interested in all that I've just mentioned, both the first and the second information, so I can guide you through the process of owning a off-plan project, then fulfill it to the end of it. If you're opting for 18 months, fine. For 12 months, beautiful. For 6 months, beautiful. You can also pay all at once. You can also do the mortgage I talked about by the government, which will help you pay your interest rate as easy as ABC. So that is that. So any question I have 20 more minutes to wait for questions. Otherwise, I'll call it a day. I'm still waiting. Hope I did not bore you all. It wasn't boring, right? Hope my information was not boring at all. I believe it was not. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Okay. Okay. I'm busy. I'm live. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm live. Okay, I'm still live. I'm waiting. I have 10 more minutes to stay and I will call it a day. And don't forget, I said I'll always be here to I'll always be here to educate you on trending issues and things you should avoid and things you should do that will help you and aid you buy property in Lagos, Nigeria. And don't forget Lagos and Anambra, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and other beautiful cities here. So let me know how it is. Okay, it seems nobody is asking any more questions. Nobody want to say anything, but I really appreciate your time, your commitment to hearing me. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I appreciate this. I don't take you for granted. Thank you, and like I said, if you have any more questions to ask, feel free to DM me, feel free to chat me up, feel free to call me, even call me. My number is on my DM. If you go to my DM, you'll get my number. My name is Ezine of VERGETEA Properties. Kindly subscribe to this channel if this is the first time you are seeing this and you love what I'm saying, you are interested but you don't know how to come in. Feel free to ask me questions and feel free to subscribe so you get notified each time I make a post. I remain your one and humble realtor, Ezine, who is always out there bringing and giving you beautiful, beautiful properties, and I know you love this. So just give me a call today so I can help you secure either a house with this government mortgage or a land or an off-plan project. Or you want to say, isn't it, look, I'm not interested in this platform, this loan, government loan, or this blah blah blah. I want to just buy my house my way. I want to pay by myself. I want to do this off plan myself. I want to do